kostymen siya dito last.
Hey creeps, and thank you so much for coming back. Let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to need a bowl, and of course I've already got conditioner in it. Overlook me being completely awkward in this video and my voice being completely awkward now. I'm not used to this. You can use any Dandruff shampoo. This one, just dollar store brand, Dollar General. I cannot give you measurements. Just put as much in there as you think you will need to saturate your entire head or sections, whatever. It all depends on what areas you're trying to put it on. Now we're going to grab Dawn dish liquid. I just used a little cup. I was trying to show you and it wasn't working whatsoever. I just poured that all in there. I measured, I want to say, a little over half of that, and then I still never added all of it in there. There was still actually a bunch left, and I just added all that. Ignore me like squinting and looking. That is hair oil. You can use any that you have. I'm using an Aussie one. I have about 4 different ones. That one was just almost empty. So, and obviously you can tell it was almost empty because it would not pump out. So I just poured it. I'm in a mess, let's just say. And now it's going to drip everywhere and look gross. Awesome. Now you want to grab any kind of baking soda. It does not matter what brand. I've used about 3 different ones. This one was just cheaper, so that's what I used. I can't give you an exact measurements for all of this. The consistency is usually always the same. You want to do it till it's like partially runny, partially thick. That way you're not putting too much baking soda in your hair. If you're putting too much, it will dry it a whole lot. I do not suggest using too much. You'll see the consistency here in a second. I kept having to go back and add because my hair may be short, but it is extremely thick. Throughout the video, you'll see me squinting and looking off to the side. I'm watching Supernatural, so yeah, sue me. I had to have something to do. I didn't leave the audio on the video because there's a whole lot of background noise going on at the time of filming, and I didn't want that in there, so I just decided to try my hand at a voiceover, which so far I don't know exactly how that's going. I know I've had to re-record a bunch. So now you can see me, I'm just mixing it up. Here in a second, I will fast forward as I put it on, because you're literally just going to saturate your entire head. The parts of the color that you're wanting to remove, that is. I have to say I am using a brand called Arctic Fox hair dye on my hair, and that's how I got the blue and purple. I don't know how well this works with Splat. I know it works with Panic. I just showed you the consistency. Like I said, it's in between thick and runny. I don't know what the word for that is. I'll probably eventually figure it out. Let's talk a second about my missing eyebrows, which actually there is eyebrows there. They're just really light. And those faces, oh my god, I should not be doing that. But the deal with my eyebrows is I have a video coming for you guys. Yes, I normally shave my eyebrows off. You will see why in probably, I don't know if it'll be my next video, but it is coming up. So until then, I look like an alien. And there I go, watching Supernatural and squinting to make sure that I'm recording. Because my phone I tried to record this multiple times, but my phone like, the camera kept going off. I did order a new camera. I did get it in, but it is not as good as I thought it was going to be. The settings make it grainy, so. But here you will see that I'm just applying it, trying to apply it to my head without getting it everywhere. And I eventually give up with the brush and start using my hands because it was so much faster and easier. I am going to speed the process of me putting it on my hair up, which I think I already said that, but oh well. It makes it a little bit easier on editing. Of course, me trying to figure out how to speed up anything, like any of my video clips, was kind of hard to do. I will have music, so you won't have to listen to my nasally, gross voice this entire time. Please don't judge me. I am, as I said in the last introduction video, I'm new, but let's speed this up. I do want to say I did not realize that the background was showing like the vacuum cleaner and stuff where I was cleaning, so I do apologize for that. Ignore it. Once you have your hair saturated, you can leave this on your hair up to 45 minutes. I don't suggest any longer. It will dry your hair a little bit more. I do this about 4 to 5 times, and after I'm completely done, I do a deep conditioning mask and my hair turns out fine. You can add a capful of developer, but that's not suggested unless if your hair is extremely healthy. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.